GSPartners, apparently they have a deadline for KYC, December 13th. But I'm wondering, why would scammers care about KYC? I think that's a very important question. Anyways, all of that and more coming up in just a moment. Stay tuned. Welcome to the channel. On the channel, what I do most of the time, as per request by my viewers, is I review income opportunities, systems, platforms, and even training products. If it's make money online that you're after or steer yourself away from a potential scam, make sure you find that subscribe button and also click on the bell notification icon. On this channel, what this is it's a real review channel. It's not just a review channel. Hey, I'm promoting crypto scams and everything else is a scam except for my crypto scam. This is an actual review channel. I've been reviewing these type of systems heavily since 2017 and doing MLM reviews in general since 2013. Okay, I'm also an affiliate marketer. I got to say that. But I don't promote any scams. I just promote like training platforms that can help people set up and start their own businesses online, as well as training that can, teach you how to put yourself out there and actually to make money online legitimately. Anyway, if that's something that you're looking for at any time throughout watching this video, you can just go lower below and click on the first link to my website, thepowerhousemarketer.com. And you can take action there, and you'll get assigned a one-on-one coach and mentor every step of the way. Okay. Anyways, GSPartners seems to be getting a lot of limelight lately. So far, they have like 11 states that have taken action against them. Majority of this action would be like cease and desist orders. Okay. Now, what I'm understanding here so far is that there is a deadline of December 13th, okay? And for some reason, the scammers behind GSPartners are taking priority over the Americans in these states like Texas, Wisconsin, Arizona, New Hampshire, Arkansas, Florida, Kentucky, California, Washington, Alabama, and Mississippi, okay? And then the rest of the states. But priority seems to be the states that are having issues, meaning that have taken legal action towards shutting GSPartners down. Now, there was another platform that collapsed not long ago, another scam called Novatech FX. And I noticed that they did this too in the past. The Reverend CEO, Cynthia Pettian, Eddie Pettian, and the brother-in-law, they banned Canadians altogether because the Canadian provinces were starting to issue like investor fraud warning alerts like crazy against Novatech. And what did they do? The Reverend and the other two, the ghostly trio, they just said, oh yeah, we paid out all the Canadians, the Canadians who got screwed over, who invested their hard-earned Canadian dollars and then, exchanged it for crypto for the idea of easy crypto money via Forex trading. And they just pretty well banned all the Canadians, blocked their accounts, etc., and then told everyone else, oh no, Canadians are paid off, okay? Now, is history repeating itself with GSPartners? I'm thinking so, because number one, these scammers, right, who knows what kind of criminal activities that they could be in. And these type of organizations, they target people who are pissed off with the government. Hey, we hate the government's evil. That may be true, but the thing is, I'm thinking the best $1 million idea would not be to say, hey, the government's evil, but let's give scammers our money and then we get screwed over twice, right? There's a book, Science of Getting Rich, right? I don't know how many of you who are watching this video read that book, but in the book there's like a margin. There's a margin that you guys got to go with You can't hate the government because it's in their systems that you're going to use to bring riches to you. Okay, there was another book called The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles, and he said that too multiple times in his book. Do not hate the government. It's because in their systems that they've already created to line their pockets out of greed is going to give you a way to not line your pockets out of greed, guys, not by pushing Ponzi's. I'm not saying that. I'm saying there is a margin for your success, but you got to operate legally, okay? So some of you might say, yeah, government's screwy. Sure, I can agree with that. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's the smartest thing to do. Say, I'm mad at the government, so I'm going to give away my money, right? And then get scammed. Because what's happening here with GSPartners, you're coming up to Christmas, right? There's another Ponzi scheme called Kopi AI. They just screwed over all of their passive investors who were looking at monopoly money balances in their back offices and getting giddy, right? And all while the affiliates, right, you use these people as an example here, the top promoters, scam promoters in British Columbia, these three, Ghostly Trio over there as an example. But with Kopi, right, all of these systems, what are they doing? Affiliates every single week are withdrawing. Passive people, oh, we're just going to keep regurgitating our fake money back into the system, right? And compound, basically, is what I'm seeing with these type of systems. But at the end of the day, we're talking about KYC. Why would they prioritize those 11 states? Eventually, this is what I suspect is going to happen, right? My prediction is they're going to eventually ban all you guys in the U.S. And then what you guys are going to try and be savvy and try and like work really hard to somehow get the magic money out of the system, right? You're going to bend over backwards. So what I'm seeing is a whole bunch of people working really hard trying to create passive income where they don't have to do anything. It doesn't make any sense to me, joining system, because people in GSPartners are in multiple systems. They're like trying to diversify their portfolio. Oh, we'll go to GSPartners. Oh, these other scam influencers says Kopi AI. Oh, there's another one called Bank. Oh, there's another one. Hey, oh, look at the money that I'm making. I made a video just last night. Lady was showing $89,000 in her account on her app with another Ponzi, similar to GSPartners, ITP Corporation that just screwed over their investors multiple times, and they've got some really gullible investors over in that one, because some of them are like have gotten rescammed like 3 times so far in the past 30 days. It's crazy what's going on the planet here. What is the government putting in those chemtrails? Probably most of the people that are joining scams and they keep getting ripped off will probably say that, hey, the chemtrails are not true. They don't exist. But the government's evil. Anyways, December 13th is the deadline for your KYC. In truth, GSPartners doesn't give a crap about your KYC. I'm thinking they just want to ban Americans altogether. Why is this happening? Well, think about it, right? Ponzi schemes, what do they run off of? They run off of what? An MLM compensation plan. The only revenue that goes into these systems is from like the Ghostly Trio here, who are now famous because they're on so many different websites and even in the news, right? MLM scammers is what they're calling them. Originally, they were just like network marketers with like professional background jobs, okay? And then they're like, oh, wow, look, easy money. They took some courses and then they learned how to market themselves professionally, and then they started using it for dirtiness, meaning to get people into scams, and now they're famous, right? It is nice to hold big checks on stage, but who the heck wants to go to jail for network marketing? Because the Department of Justice in the U.S., they don't screw around. Like over here in Canada, so far I'm like seeing, oh, fraud warning. Ontario Securities Commission, fraud warning, right? BC, like fraud warning. But, well, BC has given them a temporary order. I forget what the date was. Should be here. December 1st was that date for the temporary order for them not to promote GSPartners or anything similar to it. And then after that, they were like going to take legal action against them. Okay. I guess the temporary order that these three got in British Columbia and Vancouver was just to shut them up. But these people are pretty darn stubborn, right? These crypto guys, they're hardcore. I mean, there was even a kid, Empire's X. He's like, I don't know, I think 24 years old, and he's in jail right now. Because he was pretending he was master trader. I don't know, guys. Getting success. Even my dog's in the background agreeing with all these. He's like, what the hell are you guys doing? What the hell are you guys doing? Anyways, if I get any more information on GSPartners, I will be sure to share. Make sure you guys subscribe. And lastly, for the other people that just might be passing by, right? If you're looking for a serious opportunity, even my dog's saying, yeah, take action. Underneath this video, first link below. Get access to a powerful platform, not a Ponzi. We can teach you how to put yourself out there, how to market yourself, whether you have an online business or even if you have a brick and mortar business, okay? And if you are looking for an income vehicle, well, you'll have to actually apply if you're looking for an income vehicle. But anyways, I would suggest you take a look at this if you're tired of all the BS out there. It's a company based out of Florida, and they've been in business online since 2016. They actually have an office. You can walk in and meet the CEO and owner, right? Shake hands with him even. It's legitimate and lucrative, okay? Anyways, underneath this video, you can just click on the first link to the powerhousemarketer.com and take action there. Anyways, guys, I will see you on the next one. Take care.